My name is Alyssa Rojas, and today's date is Friday, May 23rd, 2025, and this course is Intro to Public Speaking. In this assignment, I was in a situation with my friend in a casual conversation where I was the listener. In this particular situation, I was listening to my friend who confided to me about a situation where her friend betrayed her in a way she never expected. Me being an effective listener, I realized now when listening to her talk over and over about the situation that I now know what she wants in a friend, what she wants in a friendship, and what you should do and should not do in this particular friendship, since all friendships are different. With that being said, one of the struggles that I had, while not necessarily in this situation, but in other situations, was me getting distracted by trying to put in my advice or my word of input. This is really negative in a way because it is a struggle to keep my mouth shut while listening to a friend rant on about a situation over and over again, just trying to get it off their chest. With that being said, that is one of my struggles and one of the best strategies that I can utilize in public speaking for my audience, or just even myself for my friends or other people in general who come to me for advice, would to be mindful and to listen first and to not put in my input. Because if I put in my input, it's not because they asked. It's more so that I just did it without them asking me. So for the future, if in this particular situation, if she wanted me to say my word of opinion into it, then that's when I would. But since in this particular situation, she just wanted to listen, for me to listen, I would just listen, but also have the deep thought and mindfulness to keep something stored in my brain, just in case if she were to ask me what my opinion of it is. Moreover, I would say that being an effective listener and not the speaker in this situation or just the scenario in general would be that I now have an insight on what it is like to be an audience. What keeps the audience engaged, what doesn't keep the audience engaged, and most importantly, what topic engages the audience. So, with that being said, on this assignment, I was an effective listener in a casual conversation, and how to utilize strategies would to be to practice listening and to multitask a bunch of things at once. Listening, creating thoughts that will be helpful to your audience or even to your speaker, and to also just keep on practicing those tasks in order to be an effective listener and also an effective speaker. Because with being an effective speaker in your casual conversation while being the listener is making sure that you fulfill their needs. So yeah, that is my take on this assignment.